Mid-morning
with Andrew and Phil.
96.5 Bolton FM. Bolton FM.
Yeah, welcome back. It's now 10:29, coming up at half an hour left of our show this morning. It's the mid-morning show. It's 96.5 Bolton FM, the voice of the Bolton family. And, of course, we're broadcasting around the world. We've had somebody on from Australia this morning. Good day, Ken, and thank you for taking part in our Facebook challenge this morning of how do you keep warm? What's the best hints and tips you've got for keeping warm in these cold weathers we're having at the moment? We've got a lot of stuff coming through. We'll have more of that afterwards. I did start off by saying about the people working together in Bolton. What a great idea it is. There's a lovely story come out now about two Bolton businesses, both based on Halliwell Road, who've created a long-term partnership which has resulted in eye-catching new images on their company's vehicles. Now, Digicomm 360, Mark Pollitt. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Andrew.
Is no stranger to this show. He provided Bolton FM with our telephone system, and it's still here today, Mark. It's about time you replaced it, isn't it?
It is, yes. I will come back. I'll come back to you on that one.
I know you keep asking us to upgrade it, but with no money. And Digicomm, you've been going for, 18 years now?
Yeah, that's correct.
And what is the main purpose of Digicomm 360?
It's to enable businesses to get on with their daily business.
Yeah.
And we'll provide the technology that underpins the whole of that business, so they can just get on what they're good at.
So this isn't just telephones, surely?
No, it's telephones, IT, cabling, internet services, calls and lines, reducing costs there, so they can justify, investing in other things in the business.
Right, and you've just got these two new vans on the road that have been beautifully graphic designed and what? Wrapped, that's it. And what are these vans all about?
These are for two of our engineers. So we have our maintenance engineers who are desk-based, and we've got our engineers that go out and visit customers. So along with the uniforms and everything else, we wanted a consistent look and feel to our customers when they see Digicomm.
I think that's absolutely spot on, actually, Mark, because so many companies profess to be the best in business, and yet when their representatives, their ambassadors go out, and there might be, it's only the fitter, it's only the delivery man, it's only this, let the side down completely because they don't look professional whatsoever. Now, your lads, whether they can fit a cable or they can't, they look like they can from the onset. As soon as they drive up and they've got these lovely vans, it's great. So that's wonderful. Now, what gave you the idea you wanted to do that?
Just to raise the profile. There's many times that people have questioned what we do and what services we do and don't do.
Right.
We've not been very good at probably publicising ourselves. So this is a great way of getting a message across of what services we can provide to companies.
And who did you look to help you achieve this?
We looked at SignTech, who's one of our long-term customers. They helped us out with the sponsorship up at Bolton Arena, and it just seemed to make sense to put the business down there.
Right, so we've got Rob Rogerson, is that right?
Yeah, morning.
Morning. And you're the owner of SignTech.
Yeah, that's it.
And how long have you been going?
Just over 10 years.
Oh, wow, so you're well into experience about it, yeah.
But we changed the name slightly last year and changed to a limited company. It was just me on my own before then.
Right.
So...
And you do. I asked you before what you did, and you said the list is far too long.
Yeah.
You wrap vehicles, which is what we're talking about today, but you also do that window graphic that Digicomm's. Was that yours as well?
I think that was something we did. That was before we did all the other promotional stuff.
Right. Okay. And you do school work. You work in schools. You work in all sorts of places.
Yeah. I mean, what we're trying to do is. There's quite a big gap in our trade from small graphics companies, one man working there, two men, to the big companies. There's nowhere in between. So what we're trying to do is sort of offer the services that the big companies offer and that professionalism, but still giving the personal touches that the small companies give. So
right.
We're trying to sort of hit that niche in between. So.
And as a smaller company, can you achieve competitive pricing?
Yeah, I mean it's quite our trade's quite hit and miss. So like sometimes we can be really competitive on some stuff, some aren't, because some companies don't actually have a pricing structure. So when we put our pricing structure in, it can be quite it can be quite different to some prices. But
I know small businesses tend to work more honourably, that the price you give is the price it's going to be, and that's what it'll end up with. Whereas other companies, you start off from the time you've finished and you've had a bit of, well, you want it sticking on the card here, well, that's another £100, and you want it looking good, that's another £100. It sometimes doesn't work out as well, that.
Yeah, I mean, some people, obviously, because there's quite a wide range of things we do, it's hard to explain to people, so you have to detail it a lot, so we make sure there's no hidden charges, everything they get.
Do you do banners and...
Yeah, large format banners, large format printing, so everything from sort of a small... We're trying to keep it, like I said, personal.
Pop-up banners.
Do very small stuff up to quite large stuff.
Right.
Most of our stuff that we do sort of in the range of sort of between 2 and 10 vans for companies, sort of that area, rather than trying to go for the big fleets, because it's just... It's not where we are.
And you're based on Halliwell Road, close to Digicomm 360.
Yeah.
What number are you?
354.
354. And do you actually have your own printers?
Yeah, we've got. We're running 2 large format printers, which obviously, because of the turnaround, we had to buy another new printer that sort of. I'm not going into it too much, but it just speeds things up a little bit for the quick turnaround. But yeah,
is it a competitive market? There seem to be quite a few people doing this.
It is. That's why we're trying to hit that mid ground. It's very competitive in the high end with the bigger companies. It's very competitive on the lower end, where you've got people doing it out of the garages, people doing it like just one man band on his own. There doesn't seem to be a massive amount of people like us, where there's sort of 5-6 people.
So staff complement. There's 6 of you now, is there?
Yeah, it's like a little family, to be honest.
Right.
It's,
how many staff have you got, Mark, now?
We're at 6.
6 as well, yeah. I mean, you were much bigger at one stage. How many staff did you have at one stage?
Around 30.
30, yeah. And you've come down to a more modest, manageable size now, and you're getting your hands dirty again, aren't you?
Yes.
That's good. And how did you... So you provided the technology from Digicomm 360 for SignTech. How long ago was that?
I think it was a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
We were still working. I think I was in that transition from working on my own to let's take it a bit further, and still working on ones we bought from certain shops, and we just needed a system that could link everyone together.
Right.
And they're actually coming back in a couple of weeks and putting all new systems in the phones and stuff just to upgrade it again, which is what we need to take it to the next level.
Fantastic. Well, I think this is a great example. Digicomm, what number are you, Halliwell?
We're at 468.
468 Halliwell Road. So if anybody wants technology, telephones, internet, go on, give us the full spiel, Mark.
Anything from the internet line coming into your business, telephone lines, SIP, VoIP, hosted telephone systems, on-premise telephone systems, IT systems, servers, Office 365. We have fully trained engineers, and I do keep them accreditations up because that's part of the service we offer.
So that's a service that's available here in Bolton from a Bolton company. And SignTech, Rob, just tell us about your business again, what you can get from you.
So we do everything from the initial design, branding and packages, right up to manufacturing and supplying it or installing it as well. So everything from design to install, from logos to signage.
Good. Well, it's great to see 2 local businesses doing together. You can find them both on Halliwell Road, and thanks for coming in, guys.
Thank you.
Digicomm 360 provides trusted advice on communications to a host of Bolton businesses. Don't get left behind by new technological innovation. Get connected with Digicomm 360's ultra-fast wired and wireless lease lines that will revolutionise the way you do business. For more information, check out our website at digicom360.com or call our team on free phone 08000 838 986. Digicomm 360, the talking business.